prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it.
You think that, you think that we can't get infected, but meanwhile we out in the street and we could be bringing it in at home.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yep.
But I keep on working because we don't want to get penalized. And then there's guys that would say, you know, I don't have nobody to watch the kids now. The mom. So what am I supposed to do, Didi? I said you put in your time, you put in your 3971, and you put in sick leave and care for your kids. Oh, but guess what? When everything clears, when the air clears, they're going to be penalized for taking those days off. Are you serious? This is the coronavirus time, and you're telling me that you're going to penalize him for taking off, for taking care of his kids?
Wow.
Yeah.
He was violent.
He's silly.
He's crazy. He said he want to come see y'all.
Huh?
He said he want to come see y'all. I was asking him what he want to do for the summer, like, cause I guess he's gonna go to Florida for like 2 weeks, and then he'll be in New York for a week to see his grandma and stuff. So I told him.
Oh my God, when he out here, let me know. I can even go and pick him up during some point in time.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
If they not in school or still quarantined, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. I guess we'll play it by ear.
I got off the elevator the other day.
Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Malone. Don't mind me. I look crazy right now. If you're new here, my name is Malone. Yes, I upload. Well, I try to upload like every other day. So yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, and if you have already been tuned in for the longest, then welcome back, guys. New video. All right, so I got some lemon pepper wings right now. Ooh, yeah. I got the blue cheese on. Zack. So I figure today, what did I figure today we'll do? I figured today we'll just do like a story time. Oh my gosh, I really look crazy. I don't want to take this video. So yeah. I just figured today we'll just do a story time, and yeah, let's get into it. So this is how we gonna do it. Yeah, so I got everything I need. Alright, so basically this story time is gonna be about, I don't know. I really honestly don't know. Like, I came unprepared. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Alright, I'm gonna tell you the story. So the one and only time I slid into a nigga's DMs. That's what I'm gonna tell you about. Alright, so basically I was single for a little minute or whatever, and I had seen this guy on Facebook, and I don't know how I became his friend. I don't know how he became my friend. No clue. You know how you just be seeing people like come on your Facebook, and it's like, who is this? Like, it's like he alright or whatever. So basically that's how it was. I kept seeing him on Facebook posting or whatever like that, and I was like, who is this person? Like, I have a few mutual friends with him, but not many, maybe like 7. And then it was just kind of like how did I become friends with him? Like, I didn't know. Like, I know for a fact that I didn't request him, because I don't request randoms. I don't care how many mutual friends we got. I don't care how many mutual friends we have. Like, I don't request people at all. I only be on Facebook anyway, so I don't know if he requested me. I was just on an acceptance spree or whatever. I don't know exactly what it was, but basically I saw him on Facebook uploading a lot or whatever. He was in Miami, and as he was in Miami for Carnival or whatever, and I was like, oh, you look good. Like, I'm checking out his profile pictures. I'm like, okay, right, you know. So I'm just watching his page, so like every time he posts, I'm just looking, whatever. So a few weeks passed by, and he had posted, that he was heading back to New York from Miami, from Carnival, whatever like that. He was like, he wrote in the post, he was like, my car probably messed up, or my windows probably bashed in, or whatever like that. By the time I come back, damn, whatever. So I'm like, okay, so ding ding ding. That was like my go-to, like my okay right there. Like, it's trouble in paradise. Obviously his girl probably didn't even want him to go to Miami Carnival, or whoever he was dealing with or whatever, and he's referring to her as bashing in his windows or whatever. That's why it's not a good thing to post when you're having issues on your page. Like, keep that shit off social media, because at the end of the day, like, here come people, oh what, oh this, like, sliding in your DMs, sliding in your man's DMs, you know, stuff like that. So basically, from me seeing that, I was like, alright, so I was already thinking about hitting him up, but I literally never like slid in somebody's DMs like to try to talk to them, like, ever, never did that. So I was just like, you know what, I think I want to do it. And it's crazy because I had ran it by one of my really good friends, and I asked her like, oh, what do you think about me, you know, doing this or whatever, and I sent her a picture of him and all that, and she was just like, I mean, hey, try something new every day. Like, you never know what he could say. Like, even if y'all don't like go far, maybe y'all turn out to be good friends or whatever, you know? You never know. So I see an okay from him, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just do it. So then I seen a post that he wrote, and I was like, oh, it's trouble in paradise, I'm about to just hit him up, fuck it. So I wrote him, and I was like, hey, I just wanted to let you know that you're a very handsome young man, and I was like, maybe we could get together, and maybe we could get to know each other better if you're open to it. And then he hit me back like a few hours later or whatever, and was just like, hey, how are you? You're a very good looking young lady yourself. And he was just like, yeah, maybe we could get to know each other, that's cool, send me a number. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I sent him my number, whatever. And then he wound up texting me like, I think a few days later. And we was just talking, whatever like that. Talking, texting, you know, just the basics, getting to know each other. And we had decided that we was gonna meet up. So I know it's like really risky, especially meeting people online you don't know, and you meeting up with them for the first time or whatever. It's like dangerous. Don't do it at all. And that's not what I'm promoting. I'm just really telling y'all like the risk that I took. And I wasn't even really thinking when I did it. I was just like, oh, you know, he seems like a nice guy, we've been texting, whatever. I initiated it. It's not like he was out like a predator, out to get girls or whatever like that, you know? So it was all my doing. So I didn't really look at it as being something like extreme. But to anybody watching this, girls, guys, whatever it is, like, be on the safe side. If you really want to meet up with somebody, make sure you have people with you, or make it a group thing. Go to like a public setting, whatever it is, until y'all really get to know each other, until you know where he lives, you know, have a picture of his ID, whatever it is you need to feel safe. So basically I'm like, alright, cool, let's meet up, whatever. So we had made plans to meet up on a Friday night, and he basically was gonna come pick me up from where I was at. So I was at my best friend's house at the time, so I had him pick me up from my house. So I got in the car, and it just felt mad regular. Like, it wasn't weird, it wasn't awkward. It was just mad cool, like mad chill, whatever. So we got in the car, it was a little quiet, we was talking, you know, still talking, whatever. And then talking about where we was gonna go. We wound up going to this bar We had a drink or two, and then and we had wings. It was crazy because for a long time I used to eat my wings like this. I don't know if I told you this. I would take them apart and then dip them and then eat them. And just like pull them apart with my hand, dip them in whatever sauce and then eat them. I don't know why I used to eat like that. I still do sometimes, honestly, because I feel like it really gets the chicken off the bone. But anyway, back to the story. So yeah, we had drinks. We had some wings, whatever. We was chilling, talking, you know, good music, good vibes. And then I guess the bar kind of turned into like a little after spot lounge, whatever. They started dancing and stuff like that. So then he was dancing, whatever. I guess he knew the people that owned the spot. It was mad chill. So then, it's crazy because at the time, I was like about to live in Jersey. So we already had a house in Jersey, whatever. And my mom was staying there. One of my sisters was there. My other sister didn't officially move there yet. And I was living there like, we all had our own rooms, whatever. It was a 4-bedroom house. And like I was always in Brooklyn all the time because I was still working there. My son still went to school there. So I was just commuting back and forth. My friends was there, like, you know. So I was always commuting back and forth, whatever. So after the club, I'm thinking, oh, you know, he's going to drop me off at my best friend's house. I'm going to just go back to my best friend's house, whatever like that. And spend a night. So I guess, like, the vibe was so good, he didn't want to leave me. So, you know, the family's mutual, whatever. So he wound up driving to his house. And I guess he, like, got a few things, whatever. I told him, like, straight up, like, I live in Jersey, so if you talking about, you know, staying the night together and hanging out even more, whatever like that, we're going to have to go to Jersey. I wasn't about to bring him to my best friend's house, you know. So he was like, alright, cool. Mind you, we're in Brooklyn, New York. So he goes home and gets, like, stuff or whatever. I guess a little bag. And then we drove to Jersey. And I'm thinking, like, okay, maybe he'll change his mind. Maybe he's just going to drop me off, whatever like that. So I think that was the original plan. He was going to drop me home to Jersey. But probably in his head, he already knew he was going to try to spend the night. But he was like, oh, I'm going to drop you home, whatever. So he drove me to Jersey. We was talking, whatever, talking on the way. Then we decided, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. You might as well just stay, leave in the morning, whatever like that. So we got there. He was in my room, whatever. And he turned on a movie. We was just chilling. It was like literally mad chill vibes. Like, I didn't feel weird at all. Like, I knew where he lived because he pulled up to his house. I didn't know what apartment, nothing, but I felt better when he stopped at home, you know. Pulled up to his house, got whatever. I'm like, okay, he live in that building, cool, whatever. And we literally just watched movies and like spent the night together. I honestly wouldn't call it a one night stand because we was not intimate. But I guess it kind of is in a way because I didn't know him. He was a complete stranger. Like I only knew him through us texting for like a week or so. So, but yeah, it was crazy. So the next morning we got up. We went to IHOP or whatever, and I wound up going back with him to Brooklyn. And like literally from there, like it was just like no going back. It was just like we was together all the time, together every day. Like I wound up moving back to Brooklyn, not for him, but because the situation with the house in Jersey didn't work out. And that made me realize, that was a sign for me, that made me realize that I really didn't want to leave Brooklyn yet. So I wound up moving back to Brooklyn. We wound up like dating, being in a whole relationship for like years, and it was just like, it was weird. I don't know. Moral of the story, if you're gonna shoot your shot, sis, shoot your shot. But be careful out here with these guys and this internet stuff and stuff like that. Like, take precaution. Be cool. Like, you know, have people around you. Let people know where you're going, who you with. Update your friends through text message or phone calls, FaceTime. Send them your location, whatever you gotta do. But if you're gonna shoot your shot and you really wanna shoot your shot, like, fuck it. Like, this is 2020. Like, girls go up to guys all the time now, you know? Let's make it a thing. Like, let's not wait on the guy that we really want or we think we want to come and approach us, because it'll probably never happen. You never know. So if you're gonna shoot your shot, hey, build that confidence, shoot your shot, sis, get it together. And what's the worst you can say is no. So yeah. That's my story time mukbang. And I'm only like 6 wings down. I wish I had another story to tell y'all, but I really don't. I really got to think about it. But if you have any ideas or story time ideas or anything you want to see me do, leave it in the comment section and we could talk about it. Alright, because I'm an open book with y'all, so let me know. Alright, y'all, later.
Who you with? I'm with the lions and gorillas, gang bangers and drug dealers, all them scammers and them killers who I hang with. Yeah, it tastes good.